Welcome to lesson 3 of the Smart Study Guide. Today we'll be discussing on focus and time management, the backbone of effective studying. You will learn how to create an ideal study environment, manage distractions, and master time techniques to maximize productivity. Let's go. Let's begin with crafting your ideal study environment. Let's talk about your study space. Think of your brain like a garden. It thrives in the right conditions. So how do we craft an ideal environment? Number 1, find your spot. Find a good place to study. Pick a quiet spot with lots of light where you can focus. Number 2, declutter. Clean up your study space. Keep your desks organized, free of mess to help you think clearly, because a tiny desk equals a tiny mind. Number 3, personalize it. Place sticky notes of motivational quotes around you or a small plant to make it inviting. Your space should inspire focus and not chaos. Number 4, minimize distractions. Turn off your phone and put it on a silent mode. If you are using your phone to study, close any unnecessary tab and let others know not to disturb you during your study time. Focus is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Next up is how to manage your time like a pro. Time is precious. To manage it effectively, firstly, break it down. Studying is more effective when you break it into smaller chunks with shorter breaks in between. This helps you focus better and remember more. For example, instead of reading a whole chapter at once, read a few pages and then take a 5-minute break. Do this several times until you finish the chapter. You will learn to remember more than if you read it all at once. Next, prioritize. Start with the most challenging or important learning topics. This eat the frog approach makes tackling the rest easier and ensures you can focus on what matters the most. For example, if you are learning a new language and find grammar difficult, tackle that first before moving into vocabulary. Finally, set realistic goals. Overloading yourself leads to burnout. Keep it manageable. You can try to use techniques like the Pomodoro Technique. Study for 25 minutes, take a break for 5 minutes, and repeat. This method keeps your brain fresh and focused while preventing fatigue. After 4 Pomodoros, take a long break. One major enemy of time management is procrastination. Procrastination often comes from feeling overwhelmed, and here is how to tackle it. Like I earlier mentioned, one of the best ways to handle procrastination is to chunk tasks. Break big projects into smaller manageable steps. A second effective way to manage procrastination is to celebrate wins. Reward yourself for every single step of progress you make, no matter how small. Finally, visualize your success. To overcome procrastination, it's important you plant a picture of yourself completing a task. It's a great motivator whenever you feel tired. This is the conclusion of the whole matter. Create a focused, distraction-free study environment. Use time management techniques like the Pomodoro. Break down the tasks and tackle procrastination with small wins. Mastering focus and time is key to unlocking your learning potential. Let's move forward step by step. See you in the next lesson.